How to turn someone down. Hello, and welcome to Videojug. So, that man who seemed okay initially has just mentioned his athlete's foot, collection of Victorian pornography, and love of sci-fi conventions. He seems incredibly keen, unattractively so. You're desperate to get out of the situation, to be anywhere in fact, rather than here. You don't want to be rude, but he just doesn't seem to be getting the message. When the ground simply won't open up and swallow you whole, here are a few tricks you can try. Step 1. Make yourself unattractive. If you haven't the heart to reject someone outright, you may be able to put them off before they have the chance to ask. Find a dance floor and get down with it, incredibly badly. Or develop some disgusting habits when they're certainly looking. If you've been trapped in a corner, create some distance or erect a barrier between the two of you so they can't get near enough to make physical contact. Pretend to be incredibly drunk, as this is not only unattractive, but it can also be used as an excuse for being confused when they try and ask you out, or as a reason to run to the toilets. If they're still there when you come back, pretend you've been sick, rendering you unkissable. Step 2. The white lie. Despite your efforts, they're still looking keen. Now might be the time to tell a few untruths. Claim you have a boyfriend. Grab your nearest male friend and drape yourself all over him. If there are no useful men nearby, find a female friend to introduce him to, or ask for some advice on how to chat up that sexy-looking man at the bar. Perhaps you're just coming out of a long-term relationship and aren't yet ready for another. Warning: saying, "I'm not ready for a relationship," may just encourage the other person to wait for you. So avoid this excuse if you think they've got the potential to become a stalker. Step 3. The big lie. If you still haven't convinced them or found a way out, you might need to get more creative with your excuses. You didn't mean to be misleading, but you don't like boys that way. You also only go out with people of the same religious denomination, which is a very rare one. Still not working? Step 4. Be direct. Nothing you say is getting through. You're about to start a stretch in jail, but they want to visit. You're dying, but they're an undertaker. At this point, you're probably trying to leave the building. Get your message across by being as honest as possible, without being too blunt about how unattractive, boring, or unhygienic they are. Don't prolong their agony by saying yes and giving them the wrong number, or by giving them your number and ignoring all calls and texts. On the other hand, all that effort on their part may make you see them in a different light, in which case, watch Videojug's How to Make the First Move.